Hey man, it's your boy Trapper. Hey man, it's your boy Trapper. G Scott, you feel me?
Hey man, enough talking. It's raining outside. Let's just get to the questions. First question, man. The first question is, what was the hardest part about finishing school? No, what was the hardest part about school? The hardest part about school was balancing. The hard part about school was balancing, because as I'm pushing the clothing brand, like having a business at school, while it's like your last year, you wanna make sure that you get like good grades on your last year. You wanna make sure you do good. Like you just wanna make yourself proud. But then at the same time, you still wanna push business. You still wanna see your business achieving new goals, your business achieving new levels. So I would say that was the hardest part. You feel me? Next question is, what habits are you trying to fix this year? It's not a lot, because I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am focused the way I'm supposed to be focused. I just have to improve my work ethic. I feel like I do work hard, but then I feel like I could give a little more. You feel me? I feel like I could still give a little more than what I'm giving. So I feel like there's more I could give than, you feel me? I feel like this is the level I'm giving, and I feel like I can put it right here. You feel me? I can just surpass my potential. Yeah. Next question. What do you wish someone told you at 16, 17? No, 16. I wish somebody told me that, like, in life all you have to do is just get OC. Yeah, I wish somebody told me that in life you just have to get OC. If you know OC, what OC means, sign up. What I wish I knew at the age of 16, 17 was that, like, nobody's coming to save you. A lot of things you're gonna have to do them yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. I'm just realizing that as I'm running the business right now, like, nobody's coming to save you for real. Like, you do have a day one, you feel me? You do have like those people that are your day ones, but then at the same time, your day ones, they're not gonna take you from this part to this part. No, they're gonna guide you. They can walk with you, but then they're not gonna do things for you. So it's like you're just gonna have to do things yourself. Then they can help. You feel me? Then they can help, because it's like, it's not fair if you want to become something in life, but then you expect like people to do everything for you. You're gonna have to do it yourself. You have to do it yourself. DIY game. Yeah, what it is. Next question. Am I going to study further or focus on the business? If y'all know me, y'all already know. The way I've been doing is the way I'ma keep on doing it. I just have to improve the work ethic. As I said, nigga, work ethic up there. Feel me? But then the way I've been moving, the way I've been doing things, I might give y'all even a vlog, like day in the life. See what I do from when I wake up. Shit crazy. What's your biggest goal for 2026? My biggest goal for 2026 to see my business having that what can I say? That little spark. You feel? I know my brand is fire, but then I just know that every time I just keep room for improvement. So I just know next year I'm gonna be having time to push it. It's gonna be over there. No, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Streetsage is gonna be tough. Believe it or not, Streetsage is gonna be tough. Y'all are gonna see the process, everything, like the journey. You're gonna see that. next question is why I started Streetsage. Wait, you don't know that? You don't know why? Listen, before I started Streetsage, I used to run a brand with my cousin. You feel me? I used to run a brand with my cousin, and it was me and my 2 other cousins. Yeah, we used to run a brand together. So it's like things didn't turn out the way we wished they should have turned out, and it's like even whatever that happened, we didn't solve it correctly because like we didn't have like the knowledge, the skills to really run a business. You feel me? So it's like we are running a business, but then we don't really know what goes into running a business. You feel me? Then after that, I just saw my potential. I just saw how I be coming up with designs, cool pieces. Like then I just thought, okay, cool. This is what's happening. We're having this kind of situation, me and my cousins. What if I wasn't really sure. I won't even lie to you. I was like, what if I could start a clothing brand? What if I could do that? You feel me? Then it's like I was being skeptical. I thought about it for like 2-3 months, and it's like being skeptical. Then I finally told my homeboy. I told my homeboy like, I'm like, and it was weird. I called my homeboy. I'm like, yo, gang, I'm pulling up on you. He's like, what's up? I'm like, nah, chill. I'm pulling up on you. Pull up on my boy. When I get there, it's like we talking. I'm telling him like, yo, I'm thinking of starting my own clothing brand. Mind you, I was still running that brand. I was still running the brand with my cousin. I'm like, we having a little situation, me and my cousin, and it's not going well. He's like, what you mean, kid? I'm like, nah, let's not even do it, you feel me? Because we might fix this. And it's like, yeah, it's not that much of a big deal. It's not too crazy, my dude. Like, it wasn't something that big, you feel me? So it's like, yeah. Then my homie was like, alright, babe, do you have a name for your brand? I'm like, nah, okay. I haven't even thought of that. He's like, nah, come up with a name. You have to think something where it's like you're not gonna come up with a name and then people from UK don't even understand what's the name of the brand, like what it means. So it's like I can't use a name that's like known in the hood, like Garci. You feel me? Like at Garci. Nah, if you tryna build something from the way you dress, this is what he said. From the way you dress, gang, it's like it's not a lot of people from Garci that are gonna, you feel me? If you do a brand and you tryna do something that's very similar to the way you dress, I'm like, that's smart. So I might have to come up with a name that's like knowledgeable, that has meaning. That gives you meaning before I even tell you what Streetsage is. So it's like, I bet, go Bozy. I'm thinking, okay, cool. What's the culture? What's my culture? Like, what's my target? What are the people? What kind of people do I want in my brand? And then people who wear streetwear. That's my target. That's my target. Like, if you're into streetwear, like, you feel me? I'm like, I bet. So I'm thinking, then it's like I be thinking, and it's like, okay, cool. Streetwear, that's my target market. Cool. Sweat. The name is the problem right now. And the first name I had thought of on the day when I was writing, people don't really know this. The first name was Tailored Edge. You feel me? The first name was called Tailored Edge. So I do a sketch on my book, on my notebook. Do a sketch, Tailored Edge, bring it on. I'm like, this could be tough, you feel me? Then I'm thinking, okay, cool. Am I gonna be able to run the brand alone? Have I ever done that? No. So now I'm starting to be scared. I'm starting to be skeptical. You feel me? Damn, I'm taking so long to answer this question. I'm taking long to answer the question, but then it's fine. So yeah, I'm sketching. Call my cousin if you know my cousin. Yeah, man. I call my other cousin from my mother's side. I call my cousin. I call it. He pulls up. I'm like, yo, listen. I'm trying to start a brand because this is like my cousin, but then he's like my brother. I take him as my brother. So I'm like, yo, bro, I'm trying to start a brand of my own because he already knew about the situation that was going on when I was pushing the brand with my other friend. I'm like, this is the name, Tailored Edge. He's like, nah, can you tripping? He wasn't taking me serious actually. It was like, okay, then you called me to tell me that. I'm like, yeah, so I want to start a brand and I want you to be working with me. So it's like, I want you to be helping me out, push the brand, start the brand. He's like, nah, you play, dog, you feel me? Shit. He was like, Tailored Edge, like, you feel me? Then I actually search it up. I search on Google. I search Tailored Edge. You feel me? Oh yeah. I search on Google Tailored Edge. Nothing that I did. Let me search it on IG just to check if there's nobody who has the brand already. I go on IG. I'm like Tailored Edge. There's some I don't know. Company, I think it's a company that pops up Tailored Edge. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need a new name again. Like, that's crazy. So now I'm thinking, shit, now I have to be wise, you feel me? I have to be wise. Now I have to like write down, go back to the notebook, draw up some mind map, you feel me, on how I'm gonna come up with the name. Then suddenly I just thought of like wisdom, you feel me? Wisdom, and it's like, okay, cool. Wisdom, how can we use that to a brand? Wisdom once, you feel me? And it didn't really make sense how I started that, like how I got from Tailored Edge to like wisdom. But then I was thinking a lot at the time. I've been thinking, okay, since my target market, my target audience is streetwear, people who wear streetwear. Let me just use the word street. You feel me? Street. I take street from the culture, streetwear culture. That's where street is from. Street is from streetwear culture. Then sage. This is another meaning for wisdom. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, wisdom. I bet. With that being said, it's like, alright, cool. Now I have a name, Streetsage. I go search it out, Streetsage. Nothing pops up on Google. I'm like, are we winning chat? You feel me? I go to IG. I'm like, Streetsage. I'm seeing some company that paints art, that deals with art. I'm like, okay. I'm not sure if that was a company, but then it was like an account where it's like they do art, things of that nature. I'm like, nah, I'm not changing no. No, I'm not changing no more. I feel like this is me, and this is me. You feel me? I bet. The name, now we have the name. I feel like I should have did a vlogmas when I started the brand, daily vlogmas. But then cool, it's still on this video. Then it's like, cool, I have the name. Now, what we need is a logo. You feel me? Now we need is I bet. I'm thinking of a logo now. You feel me? I just go search like street. I'm like, I go on Google, I search street. Like street. Nothing like those pictures that pop up. Alright, cool. I'm like graphic design of a street. You feel me? And it's like there's nothing much that's popping up. I'm like sage. You feel me? Then that's when I found out like the other meaning of sage. Sage is a flower. That's when I found out that sage is a flower. I'm like, no, super. Use that to my advantage to create a logo. This is how I came up with this logo. Fit here logo. You feel me? This is how I came up with this logo. It's like, that's the flower right there in the back. Then this is SS with this font. It's like an old English font here, Gothic font. SS. That's how. You feel? You get it for that friend. So yeah. Next question. I forgot which question I was at. Oh, I wasn't. Okay. What did you learn about suppliers, customers, events, and mistakes? Okay, let's start here. Finding a supplier is hard, but then you have to find a proper supplier where it's like, if you got like 50 orders, like they have to make 50 items at a specific time. It's like they have to be efficient with their production, and you have to build a relationship with them also. So they have to do things on time, and yeah. Then customers. I love my customers. I love my customers for real. Sometimes I be trying to post them like on Instagram. It's like they take pictures and they send them to me. I'm like, okay, I'll be posting this on Instagram. They're like, no, the social media shy, the social media this, that. I'm like, oh nah. So sometimes I just post on my status. I post them on my status. I love my customers. I really love my customers. They locked in and they know how to drip. So yeah, what did I learn about events? It's not really much. I didn't learn really much because it's like I only went to 2 events and it wasn't a good experience because it's like I went to those events, I didn't have merchandise stock at the time. So yeah, it wasn't a good experience because I didn't have stock, I didn't have merchandise. But yeah, and the mistakes I did, it's a lot. Trusting people, you can never trust people with money. It doesn't even matter if that person is like close to you when it comes to money. I don't know why though. That is so messed up. That's really so messed up, but then you can't trust people when it comes to money. That's all I'm gonna say to you. So it's up to you if you're gonna take it or you're gonna let it fly. If you're letting it fly, then that's okay. Just do this. If you borrow somebody money, just borrow the money knowing at the back of your head, like just know right here that you're ready to lose that money. Borrow the money where it's like you're ready to lose that money. If they can't keep it pushing, keep it pushing, my nigga. Keep it pushing, my nigga. Yeah, I won't even lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real. This is where we keep it real, unfiltered. Yeah. Okay, next question. How I plan to grow the brand now that school is done. How do I plan to grow the brand now that school is done? I'm planning on pushing out content. I'm planning on network mindset shift came after finishing school. Mindset shift. It's what I just said. The work ethic. I'm realizing right now, like there's always more. I could always give more. I feel like I have that energy. I could always give more. So I have to set my priorities straight and just get to it. If you know me personally, you just know what I'm talking about. I be gymming, I be doing this, I be doing that. Like I'm everywhere. Sometimes I be playing soccer at the same time. Playing soccer, after soccer, pull up home, lift weights. And I be going crazy sometimes. It's like it be messing up my health. I won't even lie to you. Maybe that's why I'm not wealthy yet. Health is wealth for that. How do I deal with pressure, expectations, and comparison? Woo! That was a deep one. Whoever asked that question, W. Yeah. How do I deal with pressure, expectations, and comparison? Firstly, let's start with pressure. How do I deal with pressure? I be having what's this? Tunnel vision. Yeah, that's what I get. Tunnel vision for real. It be tunnel vision that's helping me out for real, for real. And I only hang around like real people that want a proper living for themselves. That's the people I be around. Cause like my friends have their own clothing brands. Like for real. You're gonna be seeing me in some of my videos working a different clothing brand. Just know it's one of my homies' brand. Because when I pull up to their events, I be getting merchandise for free, things of that nature. That be friends, eh? That be Zini shot. That be friends. Expectation. How do I deal with expectation? I don't know. I be nonchalant. You have to be numb sometimes. Like there's some situations where it's like you have to be numb. Like forever. In this life, there's some situations you have to be numb. Just be like this, no reaction like that. Something happens, you be like this. Yeah, no, you're like that. And just keep it pushing for real. How do I deal with comparison? I don't know. I don't really see nobody else by myself. I don't know, bro. I only see